Holy shit, it's like 2:30 in the afternoon. I slept in way too much today. Whoops. Welcome to my vlog. For sakes, I had things to do today, like mowing the lawn, and I don't know what else. Yeah, I wanted to grind off those parts and get everything friggin' ready, but looks like I dicked her and slept in too much. Way to go, Adam. Oh well, it's the way she goes sometimes. So I got like an hour, and then I gotta head her into work, and I still need a shower and all that fun stuff. So friggin' hell. Oh well, we'll figure it out. I could still sleep, like that's how dick this is. I could still go back to bed and freaking be fine, but whatevs. Alrighty, well, I guess I'm gonna head her back inside and probably have a shower and stuff, and I guess we'll have to get ready for work, because looks like we're not doing anything else today, which makes this one hell of a dicked up vlog, so frig it. Alrighty, all cleaned up. Nope, it's not the VlogginLife shirt. Haha, fooled ya, tricked you. But gotta make sure I got all my shit. Grab my wallet, got my camera. Obviously, I'm talking to it. And gonna go make a lunch, and then I guess fly out the door to work. Frig sakes, today's day was dickered by sleeping in. Brought to you by the word S. Alright, let's make a lunch. Alrighty, well, lunch is made. It's time to frig off to work. So let's just hammer down. What a boring day. I'm definitely not happy about waking up super late. I'm almost ashamed of myself, because today would have been a great day to mow the lawn and all that, because it's probably going to rain tonight, and I could have got all this shit done and then let the rain hit, and the rain would have made it bounce back, and then I could have mowed it again later on, and freak, really super ashamed of myself. And what the hell is wrong with my vent? What'd she do to it? I couldn't open my vent there. Remember yesterday the girlfriend smashed it shut. I guess she hit it too hard and it got stuck on the lip. It's already starting to rain right now as we speak, for frig's sakes. Like, I would have woke up earlier, I could have mowed the lawn, the rain would have helped it, other things, and no, go ahead and sleep in, Adam, sleep in till friggin' 2:30 in the afternoon, for frig's sakes. Oh well. Well, a lot of you guys keep asking me, and I keep seeing the comment pop up, where's Pug? Where's Pug? Where's Pug? Well, anybody who watches Pug's channel all of a sudden saw his videos come to an end, and then you saw a video come up by Crazy Logie explaining that Pug's in prison. I think he's been in prison since about some mid-May, maybe early May. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it was around May when he went in. And basically, he's still in prison. What is he in prison for? Go to Pug's channel and watch the video that Logie made. I think he talks about it there. I can't remember. But, do I know when he's getting out? I don't know shit. If they don't post a video on Pug's channel explaining what's happening, then I have no information whatsoever. Actually, I'm going to stay in this. I have no information whatsoever on what's happening in that situation. All I know is he's still in jail. That's why you haven't seen a Pug 1 video in a couple months. And no clue when he's getting out. You know, I have no information for that whatsoever. And some people were saying, oh, well, in August, why don't you go visit Pug? Well, I've never actually visited somebody in prison before, guys, and I don't know how it works. I don't think it's like an old age center where you can just, you know, waltz on in and walk up to the buddy's room, or in prison's case, cell, and be like, hey, dude, let's hang, you know? I've never done it, so I don't think it's a possibility just to freaking go down there and have at her. That, and I have no idea where the hell he is, so... Well, I know where he is, I know he's in prison, I just don't know where, like what city the prison resides in. Holy shit. See that green Focus over there, guys? That's my old Focus. Frig yeah, I missed that car. That car was a fuel miser. Nothing like going 800 kilometers to a tank of gas if you drove it right. And what I mean by driving it right is when the shift light comes on, you shift. You don't sit there and redline every friggin' shift, because if you do that, she just pisses away the gas. That's why my buddy, he was like, yeah, it's not really that great on gas. I I'd drive it from Northgate to Milton and I'd have a quarter of a tank left. And I was like, really? Because I'd drive it from Northgate to Guelph and I'd be down a half a tank. But then again, when I was driving it, I kept her about 110 because of those focuses with the split port injection. If you get the RPMs too high, it opens up a secondary throttle body and she starts spilling more gas in and more air in just to get more friggin' bang. And there's an actual mod you could do with a resistor. And no, it's not the resistor mod on the air intake. This thing here was a resistor mod on the, can't remember what the hell they call it, but basically it keeps the secondaries open all the time. Because what happens is as you're accelerating, the secondaries slowly open, and it's not until you nearly hit red line that they're completely open and you're getting that full potential. Well, with this mod here, she'll actually crack open the secondaries and keep them open all the time, so that the moment you start going, you're getting like super amounts of gas and stuff, and it made the car feel really peppy. And I had mine on a toggle, so if I flick the switch up, I got an extra little bit of power at the cost of fuel, obviously, because she would drink back the gas pretty heavily when you did that. But it was still pretty cool. I don't know, I love that car. Rode nice, and the only problem with it it fell apart too easily. Okay, that's freaking hilarious. You see that bike to the side of me there? It's a gasbike.net, and he's like playing with the motorbikers here. That's freaking sweet. The little pedal bike. He's got no brakes, obviously, dragging his foot. Gasbike.net, people. Been tempted to buy a bike and do that mod. It's like a $100 modification too. 110 bucks gets you the engine, the throttle, the brake kit, all the jazz. Oh shit, I thought that was Caveman there for a minute. Wonder why that girl needs a cane. She doesn't look like she's gimp limping. Oh. Friggin' motorbikers, eh? I remember reading in my motorcycle's manual when I was going to take my M1. They said don't ride side by side, ride in staggered. At one point there, those two motorbikes are side by side, so it's like they never took the handbook. So well, this is the way she goes. Holy shit, that's a big truck. Look at the size of that thing.
That's what she said.
Tonight I gotta do laundry because I'm out of VlogginLife shirts again. I also gotta sew up my red one. The armpit tore out of it for some fricked up reason. Oh, horn blows. Frig yeah, the horn blows. Sound like a dying duck, but whatever. So I wonder when the city's gonna complete this work. All they have to do is dig up that area of Main Street, crane out the main, drop in the new main, hook it all back up, fill it back in, pave it, and be done with it. And this has been going on now for like 2.5 months. Oh, he's actually hauling a piece of equipment on there. Okay, I thought it was just a really big truck with an extra wheelie bar in the back. No, it's like a flatbed. Oh, for frig's sakes. Thank God for air conditioning in my freaking car. Oh, bounce. Alrighty, we'll stop this thing here. Head her inside. Let's do this. Talk to you guys in a bit. Peace out. Holy shit. It's like close to 6 o'clock. First break, having cigarettes. Good times. Well, short-staffed again. Looks like it's going to be a brutal week this week again, so oh well, just going to hammer down and get through her, I guess. It's the way she goes. Just got to fight the good fight, and soon enough we'll be on vacation and no more having to worry about, you know, coming in and getting shit on. So right on. Yeah, Billy wanted to buy a new laptop and stuff, and he went out shopping and was looking at a bunch of different laptops and stuff and got a wicked deal. Oh, I'm sure he'll drop a video about that later on tonight. Got a real nice computer, that's for sure. So, freak. It's just one of those days, eh? Like, I didn't mean to get up so late, and I'm all like freaking bleh, like the day's already over, so it's just cocked. And the sky doesn't look too promising. Looks like we're gonna get more rain, so that's alright. Maybe my lawn will bounce back, go from yellow back to green, who knows? So, I guess I'll have to wait and see what happens there. maybe tomorrow I'll, you know, get up a little bit earlier and get some shit done. So I want to grind off those old seat mounts off the go-kart and start getting the plate aligned and figure out what I need, and then maybe take a crack at welding. That'll be pretty scary indeed, but frig it, we'll try it out and see what happens. Just go from there. So that'll be the plan for tomorrow. See if I get up on time. Also got to mow that lawn, so fun stuff. But there's not much going on, so I guess I'll talk to you guys on my lunch break. Maybe something cool will happen. I'll have something to report on. So until then, peace the frig out. Alrighty, well, it's like lunchtime now, so just came outside for my lunchtime cigarette. I already ate some food and stuff and feeling pretty good. I'm watching a lot of this TV show lately on Netflix called Stargate SG-1. Some of you out there might know what it is, and some of you out there might actually like it. Usually when I watch these sci-fi shows, the first thing I see is the special effects. And after watching it for a while, there's a couple special effects that I realized that I can actually do. See, they got these guys called the Goa'uld, who are like these alien creatures who have like snakes in their guts that control them. And when the snake kicks into overdrive, their eyeballs glow bright white and their voice changes. And they sound all like freaking crazy and stuff. And I was like, holy shit, I can actually do that effect. That's kind of neat. And it'd be pretty easy to do, so I think I might have to do a little bit of how-to Sony Vegas friggin' Stargate SG-1 action for the tech channel. Have a little bit of fun with that and, you know, kick it up. And just watching the show, like a lot of the stuff they do, like the pulse beams and stuff like that, it's like simple effects, you know. They have these staff weapons where the end opens up and it fires a little pulse, fires an explosive pulse out of it. That just blows the living shit out of things. And it's like stuff that, or special effects that I could easily copy. So I was like, now where could I use that though? You know? It's like, I don't really want to use them in the vlogs because that's kind of pointless. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things, eh? One of those things. But so far it's quieted down a little bit tonight, which is a good thing because I really didn't want it to be, got some weird discoloration happening on my forehead here. Crazy. But I didn't want it to be super busy tonight because we're short-staffed, and judging by the way things are, we're going to be short-staffed all week again. So it's going to be friggin' awesome. But it's the way she goes. I got less than 30 days until vacation because I start my vacation August 10th, and we're currently July 15th. So less than 30 days. Right on, like that. So Rex wants to go for coffee tonight. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. But then again, I was thinking about going home and getting to bed early. So tomorrow I can get up and do something a little more productive than nothing, you know? Try and make a more interesting video for you guys, because, yeah, I do agree. The content is going stale. But what can you do, right? It's one of the joys of having a job and then a hobby where you decide to film your life all day long. In a way, I guess you can kind of consider my videos like a daily biography or whatever. You know, like a watchable journal. And on days when I don't do deck haul, you can tell because the video's super short. And on days when I'm actually busy, the videos are usually longer. Unless it's something where I can't physically hold the camera and film it. It's just the way she goes. It's not your typical style of video, you know? Like if you try and compare me to, like, say, Bill's Team Axe. Bill's Team Axe's videos, even though he puts up a daily video, I wouldn't really call them vlogs. They're like vlogs, but it's like what he was doing that day. You know, whether he was burying a guy or building an attachment for his rig, or, you know, his mail day videos, or, you know, building something new to use with his rig, like his trailer videos and so on and so forth. So it's kind of hard to compare me to that, or even to Pug. Like Pug's videos, like his videos were random, like it was always what he was doing that day, and he always had projects to do. And it's different when you can actually film while doing your job. Like I can't be filming upstairs. I can't film inside the building, government building, highly illegal. I can film out here. That's fine. I've been told that's okay. But once I walk into those doors, I'm not allowed to turn the camera on. Unless my boss says, like, yeah, you know what, put that in the video, that's freaking hilarious. Like the one time when I iPhone filmed the guy's keyboard and we moved the keys around, and he didn't like that too much. The guy, my boss, was cool with it. But like, it's just the way she goes, so I don't want to throw a whole bunch of special effects into these because, well, let's just say that the vlogs are supposed to be more or less what I'm doing in my day, because my memory sucks and it's easier to remember if I have videos to crawl back on. You know, like last year when I applied for my passport, I couldn't remember when I applied for my passport. Luckily I titled the video, "Get My Passport." And then I knew what it was. Like, that's where this stuff comes in handy, you know? Or people ask me, you know, how long have you been doing this? Or when did you get your shirts and stuff like that? And it's like, oh, go check out the VlogginLife website and look through the videos and find it, and it's all there. So it's like I'm basically making a log for myself, but I'm making it public for other people to watch it. That's pretty much how it is. I do know some people though. A friend of mine, she uses her webcam on her MacBook, and she does video logs, but she keeps them on her computer. So it's like instead of writing a diary, she just sits in her room at night, kicks on the camera, spouts out the date, and then talks about what she did in her day, and then saves it, and then titles it, you know, like the general, like if something big happened, she titles it that with the date, and she burns them all the DVDs and hangs on to them, and she doesn't release them to the public, but that's what she does to remember things. And I thought that was a really cool idea. I think that's the other reason why I started doing this. So I don't know, I just have a lot of fun with YouTube. In the end, that's what really matters. If you have fun with it. If you don't have fun making videos, then don't make videos. If you don't have fun watching videos, then don't watch videos. That's the way it is. Do what you enjoy. Life's short. Do whatever you got to do to enjoy life while you can, and friggin' have at her. That's my word of advice for the day. Well, anywho, I should head inside and carry on with this night. We got a new batch of shad flies out. They're really weird. Noticed them when we were at the theater on Saturday to go see Spider-Man. These things are goofy. The old shad flies had the wings coming out their backs. These new ones, the wings come out their backs, but they don't stick straight up in the air. They fold them in, and there are tons of them. So, not sure what this new breed is, but so far it looks like they don't bite, so that's a bonus. But anywho, I'm gonna head her inside, carry on with the night, and that was loud. Freaking guy's got a trailer, gas tanks in it. They're not bolted down, just bouncing around. Freaking guy doesn't even have strapped or nothing. That was hilarious. Oh, frig yeah, that's how you tow a bike. That's how you tow a bike. But I'm gonna head her back inside, and I'll talk to you guys on my next break. Peace the frig out. Holy shit, friggin' break time again. Right on. And I wanted to show you, there's not many over there. But this is what replaced the new shad flies. There's no shad flies out, they're just these little bugs. And I'm gonna see if I can get some on the wall over here and show you. It's pretty cocked. It's pretty cocked indeed. See if there's any on the wall here. There's one. That's what replaced the shad flies. Another one right there. Chances are tonight, because of the wind and the weird weather, it's probably why they're not out in full force, but normally they're out like hell. Like, it was disgusting when we got out of the movie Saturday night. But oh, itchy eyeball. So yeah, I'm going through the comments and commenting on comments and stuff, and a couple of you made a valid comment of what I should do is make a checklist of all the things that I want to get done, and get them, and as I do them, cross them off. So like go-kart project, you know, doing stuff in the backyard and other things. Thinking that's what I might do, is just go ahead and make a checklist and roll with it. The other thing that I read, and this makes, in case you're wondering, there's a train coming in, just making a whole racket there. But the other thing I wanted to mention was some of you are saying why you want to build a deck if you're tearing down your house. Good point. However, what I want to do is I want to play with those concrete slab generators that I bought from Princess Auto that I showed in yesterday's vlog. Now Dad said he's got like 2 bags of cement that he's never, or concrete, that he's never going to use, so he offered them to me to use for this project. So I'm thinking I might take them up on the offer and take the bags of concrete and put them to good use, and I don't know, try and make some freaking concrete bricks. Now obviously I'm going to have to cut an area of grass out and then lay down some gravel or something, stomp it flat, and then pour the molds and give her from there. So I don't know, I'm going to try it, see what I can build with it. Who knows? They say it's so easy, even your grandmother can do it, so I'll give her a go and see if it works out and see how much fun it is. And maybe I can build a little cement patio in the back and come barbecue. Well, I can just easily take the barbecue out and leave it outside all the time and just friggin' use it when I want it. Have less shit in the garage, you know? And I find that pretty cool. And then if I really have fun doing it, I can make a little cement slab for the go-kart once the go-kart's done, get that thing out of the garage and just put that out in the lawn. And that's the thing, you know, I got so much shit in that garage now. I'm gonna put my subwoofer box up on Kijiji as free and sell the subwoofer separately and the amp separately, just to get rid of that stuff. Somebody will want it. There's tons of Firebirds and Trans Ams in town, and Camaros, 3rd generation, driven by people who probably want stereo systems. And they're probably just like buying those friggin' cheap sub boxes from Future Shit and stoving them in their cars. And I don't know, I'm gonna put it up and see what people buy it and want it, and if not, then dump run, you know, just pitch it out in the garbage, get rid of it. So any hoozle, on that note, I'm probably gonna shut the vlog down here. I am going for coffee with Rex tonight, but I don't want to make it a late night because I do want to get up early tomorrow and actually do some stuff. So on that note, if you liked today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know you like the video and I like that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.